appreciate the funky, the baka, the fairy, Cherno herself. So, what better way to do that with her very own video game? And Great Fairy Wars is the 12.8th Touhou game. The decimal number marks it as a spin-off. Of course. And Cherno, who as you can see in this short bit of demo play, uses her special power to freeze bullets. You do this to cancel them, and you get lots of points and clear out the screen. It's a lot of fun. It's also a pretty short game. Playthrough only lasts 3 stages, so you can choose the order of stages and change what your difficulty and how the boss fights. So it's a good amount of replay. Oh, nice to have you. Ooh, here. Yeah, this game's loud as fuck, isn't it? Still trying. Let me try and find a good level for it. Let me see. That any better? Give me a sign here. You think that's any better? Like I said, yeah. Okay, thank you. So. Oh, I'm gonna take it on normal. I'm not super great at all. And this game can actually get kind of tricky if you're not careful. Even despite your power. So, you know, you've got 3 different routes, which lets you start at 3 different, which determine which stage you start at. Since there's 3 stages, but you can do them in any order. And then, as well as an extra stage, like many Touhou games have. This extra stage is really fun, but I still haven't beaten it. Might try it after a regular run, though. So, without further ado, let's take the funny fairy into Route C. So you've got the normal Touhou stuff. You can shoot. You can move slower. Doesn't change your shot in this game, just makes you move slower. And then you have a bomb, which is called Perfect Freeze, but you don't start with any. You have to freeze bullets to get some. Like this. Freezing bullets, obviously, it destroys them. Also lets you... It also damages enemies if they get caught in the ice. Gives you points, of course. And it fills up your perfect freeze and fills up your motivation. Motivation is kind of just a fancy life meter in this game. Each time, if you die, you lose 100 motivation, so that means every 100% is an extra life. And then perfect freeze is, again, a bomb. You can only hold up to 3 of them, with, once again, 100 being how much one is. And here's Lily White, dressed in black, as you'd expect. Known also as Lily Black, who is or is not the same person. Technically she is, but an official Touhou artist drew them separately. Without in a manga once, because they didn't know they weren't the same character. So that persona kind of become nicknamed Lily Black, but they are supposed to be the same character. At least according to Mr. Zun. We take a real idiot death and start over, as you tend to do in shoot 'em ups. So to unleash your freeze, you have to fill up this percentage that appears above Cherno. Oh, you could use it as early as 30, but the higher it is when you activate it, the longer the freeze lasts, which means, of course, more bullets in it, more points, more fun times. Now, it charges over time, but it charges more as you shoot enemies, and also if you graze bullets by getting near them, so... When there's more bullets on the screen, you can actually rebuild your meter faster. So obviously you want to get as much as many bullets frozen on screen as you can. The percentage that appears off screen is actually the percentage of screen you've covered with your ice when you activate it. So, if you want to get lots of points, you want to cover the whole screen with ice. gets easy. It actually gets easy to do that as you get further, because obviously on harder levels, things shoot more bullets. This game actually has really fun stage design. There's a lot of thought put into where enemies and their shots go, in order to let you take advantage of them. You get to do stuff like that. And so, basic plot of this game is that Cherno here is on the warpath because her house was destroyed by the three fairies of light: Sunny Milk, Luna Child, and Star Sapphire. Or at least that's what she thinks. In truth, her house fell apart because it was made of snow, and that's what fucking happens. But Cherno saw her. But the three fairies of light left their flag at her house before it got destroyed because they want her to cooperate with a prank. But Cherno just saw the flag in the destroyed house and thought, hey, these guys destroyed my house. I should go beat them up. Then she forgot about it for about a year, and then when springtime came around again, she was like, oh yeah, I was gonna go beat these guys up. And so she will. This is Star Sapphire. She looks sweet on the outside. She's kind of a little unhinged, but you know, what can you do? One odd thing about this game compared to most official Touhou games, the art isn't by Zun. You probably guessed that because it doesn't look anything like his normal stuff. It's by the author of the manga that the Three Fairies of Light star in. And Cherno's not the main character of it, but she shows up a bunch, so makes sense. Artist named Makoto Hirosaka? Something like that, I think. So yeah. See, here's Star mentions that someone declared war on them. Which happens to remind Cherno that that was her doing that, and she's gonna beat their asses now. I was the one who declared war on you guys. So did I. Wait. Time to start the party. Star is actually kind of annoying, but the stage 1 boss version isn't too big a problem. So Starlight Rain, straightforward attack, a little bit random with these lines, the way the lines of stars fall, but it's also good for lots of freezing. So there we go. Technically, you get a special medal for not even freezing during a spell card, but that's no fun. I'd much rather you know, just freeze a bunch of stuff. Make life easier, get a bunch of points. There's not actually, I believe, a bonus for doing so without freezing, so like you might as well. There she goes. One down. There were 3 of them, yeah. That's why they're called the Three Fairies of Light, you know. There's 3 of them. Very interesting little Touhou fact for you there. I'll have to strangle the other 2 as well, just to be fair, you know? She's got a point. The harmony of Fairy Society. You guys are always fighting over dumb shit. So where are we gonna go? I'll take it to Forest of Magic. Home to many strange creatures, lots of fairies, as is most of Gensokyo, and a couple of magicians. It's including, you know, well, Marissa Corsame, Alice the Margatroid, and that one statue everyone always forgets about. Oh god. That's a perfect freeze. Like I said, it's like a bomb. So now, new twists that shows up starting stage 2. These fireball bullets. You can't freeze them. Too hot. So you have to keep that in mind at all times. Now, worth noting that a perfect freeze will freeze them, which makes sense. It is your bomb to escape from bad situations. And then Lily returns, this time dressed in her usual white. We won't see the other mid-boss of this round, because on stage 3 you fight the boss once as a mid-boss, then again as a boss, so we might see her later, though. This attack's kind of annoying. Lots of fireballs, all pretty fast. But we dealt with it. Interesting pattern here. As Strong Bad once said, consummate V's. Oh wow, I just ate shit. It happened. You could actually get a lot of motivation in this game, in from just freezing stuff, so a couple of dumb deaths, especially since it's only 3 stages, are not gonna ruin my life. Some nice big juicy freezes. Always feels good. That's the thing about this game. Just the core mechanic is really satisfying. Just as you just freeze the entire screen. Just wait to how big it gets in stage 3. Who's next? Well, all roads lead to me. That's sure the same as Ego. Oh, probably her actual biggest personality trait beyond. Wait, a lot of people associate her with stupidity, but more than stupid, she's got a big head. She thinks she's hot shit. As an ice fairy, you know. So this here is Sunny Milk. Basically, kind of the most childish of the 3 fairies. Not that says much, all fairies are childish. She's kind of like a rambunctious kid. Got the classic single fang and everything. This is war. Wasn't your house destroyed in winter? Why are you bringing it up now? It's been... yeah. She really did. You just want to play some pranks. Thanks. The 3 Fairies of Light have powers perfectly suited for pranks because Sunny can bend light, so which allows her to hide the 3 of them. Luna can manipulate sound, so she can hide their sound as well. And then Star actually can detect people around a certain radius. So they're perfectly suited for stealth. If only they were better at it, but they tend to lose track of things a bit. Nothing like you smarty fairies. So Sunny here heats things up a bit. Fatal Flash. Oh god, I hate this one actually. I'll probably end up bombing this one. Yeah, the speed of it always gets me. But I still screwed it up and died anyway. Hopefully I can avoid dying again, even if I have to use another bomb. Yeesh. I want the pain. Ah, dang. That was just a weird misstep on my part. Cross diffusion. This one's also a bit of a pain if you ask me, but doesn't have much in the way of fire, so good freezes will help me out a lot here. But I felt kind of trapped, so I'll just try and finish the fight Halo 3 right here. There we go. One more here. Yellow deflection is another pain. I always forget why I even take this route. I hate stage 2 Sunny. There's a clever pattern here where the thickest lines don't really spread. Ah, damn it! Bullet behind another bullet. Where there's denser lines, but they all turn freezable. There we go. Well, we're out of there, still with 300% motivation, so that's not too bad on lives. So, Sunny's got to run. So there's only one stage left. So we're heading to the Misty Lake. This is where Cherno usually lives. It's near here. And this stage has a ton of bullets, so you get to do a lot of fun freezing here. And also you get to die like an idiot. Man, it feels good to do stuff like that. Yeah, buddy. Luna Child, number 3, or perhaps number 2, depending on what your Kangaskhan ordered. Or she'd like to feel like she's the brains of the bunch. She likes to read, but she's still a fairy, so she's still not the brightest out there. Bit clumsy too, but we're gonna take her on. We're gonna beat her ass, because that's what we do around here. Now, stage 3 adds lasers. Lasers will blow through your ice and shoot little bullets as shards everywhere, so you gotta be careful with them. Ugh. Not great. Silent Flower's not too hard, but you gotta be careful because some stuff can come from behind you. But we can pull it off. Alright, see if I can get through the stage and reach the final fight. I really just don't like this segment. It's annoying to freeze properly. Annoying to manage my ice. Here we go. Much easier to refill in this section. Ah, jeez. Less than ideal, I gotta say. I might be able to pull, like, one more extra life before the end of the game here, including the boss, so... Let's not count this out just yet. Just like you wouldn't count out Touchdown Tom. Nice ice power. Can't keep running from me forever. Then you were sent your friends. No need to say that, I'm already with my friends. And of course, here's the twist of the final boss fight. It's always against all 3 of them. That said, it still changes, as whichever one is made the boss of this stage will be kind of the leader of it, so they'll have different attacks. 3 of us are as one. Though a single arrow is broken easily, when 3 are bundled together, the arrows run out 3 times faster. You sure that's right, Star? Alright. Yes! Well, if I were in Trio 2, wouldn't my share of the loot be 1/3? I'd hate that. Don't win, your rewards flat 0. Strong enough on my own some. Jono can handle herself. Now, you only have to shoot down the kind of leader one, in this case Luna, in this fight. But if you do shoot down the one of the other 2, they'll be out for the rest of that attack, so it can be useful. And good. The first pattern of this fight actually just screws me up a lot. Full Moon Night. Which one's this? This one's not too bad. Just gotta dodge just right. And freeze when you can. 2% motivation. Virgil would be very disappointed. Alright, I gotta wait till they kind of home towards me in this one. Come on. Ice Dissolver. Ew, this one's a pain. Lots of lasers to break your ice. I'm gonna have to use the bomb there. Oh, yeah. Did not like how that, whatever it is, how that turned out. How those lasers were going through my ice there and the shards they were making. So yeah, shot down one of them, so. even if it wasn't who I was looking for. Alright. Triple light. Which one's this again? This one's not too hard. As long as you don't do something really stupid like I just about did. Got a perfect freeze ready. Very good. Get out of here. What's left? Alright. This one. This regular attack is actually a real pain. There's lots of fireballs to deal with. Hopefully I can do a lot of damage here and be just about done with it. Fairy Overdrive always shows up in the fight, by the way. It's kind of an obnoxious attack, too. Basically what it does is any bullets they pass through become fireballs, so... and they fly around the screen and try and slam into you, so... got trapped. But I had an extra life by that point, so... Also, the way they bunch up means it's sometimes hard to hit the people you want, but... whatever. You shoot them enough, they'll stop fighting you, so... I guess that's all that matters. Jeez, get off the bullets, damn it! Making them all fire. Ah, jeez. Big F there. Well, this game's runs are short. I always do want to go for the 1 credit clear. But one thing you gotta do in this game, because there's a weird bug, is if you lose on any stage other than the first one or the extra stage, go back to the title screen. Otherwise, you'll run into some really weird bugs if you clear the game. And you don't want the game crashing when you beat it. That happened to me before. Wasn't fun. I'm gonna do the same route for a couple of reasons. One, because I have some practice on it, and also because there's something in the ending I like. Because they do all have different endings. So, back to the beginning. If I handle stage 2 and 3 a bit better, I should be able to do the boss fine. Mostly just made a collection of mistakes to add it up. Yeah, this game's pretty friendly on resources when it comes to bombs and lives, so... Lily's here because it's spring. Lily White's an odd character because, apart from appearing and spewing bullets everywhere because it's spring, no one knows what she does. No one knows where she lives or what she's like as a person. Like, even the other fairies, she's just kind of a cryptid to them. Just one of those strange mysteries out there in Gensokyo. Go. Let's face Star once again. Sunlight Brain. Down. I'm always a little bad at patterns like this that have a lot of stuff coming from the sides in addition to the from the enemy. Just something I have to practice more. I actually like this one once I realized that the place where the stars are spawning is what's moving. It's clever. And like it makes it get kind of oppressive as it moves down, but it lets you cover thing, get out with ice. Where are we going? Forest of Magic once again. That's more like it. That's how you handle that section. Money in the bank. Everyone's favorite spring cryptid back again. There we go. That was my fault. They were gonna do that. I knew they were gonna do that. Got hit by it anyway. These guys need to chill out, don't you think? Aren't you glad I didn't say that earlier? Yeah, alright. Still took a stupid death, but got all the freezes I need for Sunny here. Bang. 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 Now flip this card. Just fuck it. I don't like it. Thank God that's done. Get back here. I really should be ready to bomb that particular attack. It's such a pain. I could have gotten out of that too, is the sad part. Alright. This stupid piece of shit attack. Started charging too early, so now I'm not shooting. What a pain. Get out of here. Yeah, you heard me. Get out. Got no perfect freezes for now, but at least stage 3 I can build up a bunch of ice and get them back. That feels good, though. Even more so here. Over half the screen frozen. And here's Luna once again. Stupid lasers. Stupid pattern with stupid lasers in it. Bit ironic playing as Cherno and calling someone else stupid, but fairies don't have the most brains going around in general, so. It's only natural. Really? Could have sworn I let go of the ice by then. Flower. Get out. Alright. Final segment of the last stage. Let's go. Right, back to this arrangement again. Once again, a pain. Just for how dense the rings can get. But it also means you can do that. On the other hand, you get to do that, so. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Alrighty. Final boss time once again. This time we got over 6. This time we got 6 lives at the store and a full bomb, so we'll make this happen. Fun little bit of Touhou history for this game. And see how the life bars and the bosses are like circles around them? This was the first, I believe this was the first Touhou game to do that. Before that, there were bars along the top of the screen. So there's your useless info for the day. Am I actually losing frames in game here? If I am, it's only a little, so. Really? Ugh. And I was just at the end of their health bar, too. Yeah, but... yeah, I believe so. Oh, the thing about the high score screen theme. This is the first one to use this version. The first game to use it at all was, of course, Mountain of Faith, which is why it's based on Kaneko's theme. So, even when she's not around, she's still here to laugh at you for screwing up. Or I guess congratulate you for winning, since the screen also shows up after you beat a game. Get out of here. Triple light. Sorry, Sonny. You're gonna be sad about this one. Done. Yeah, I don't have an easy way out of that right now. Right, Fairy Overdrive. Big pain in the ass attack coming in again. They've shifted into maximum overdrive. Ah, shoot. Complete waste of ice. Boy, stay away from me. Sometimes shoot 'em ups are like that one in like Weather Channel or whatever show, I Shouldn't Be Alive. And then sometimes just not alive, so it fits. See, the thing is, their attacks actually kind of are guided towards you, so you have to sort of bait them around the screen and not run into bullets like an idiot while doing so. Are you done? And this should be the final one. 3 fairies. This one starts out kind of simple seeming, but it gets a bit mean. Although I died before it even did that, so. But yeah, here's how it gets mean. They heat everything up sometimes. Still, I've got plenty of lives going, and I should be able to finish the fight here. As long as I don't keep doing that. Almost have a perfect freeze ready too, so. One more get out of jail free card there. There we go. It's a good finish. And a new high score. And here's our ending. Normally tell us not to show these, but it's a stream. Cherno, having punished the 3 fairies, wished to reaffirm her status as the strongest, and went on a quest in search of those stronger than her. Yes, I am the strongest, don't you know? Hey, Crow Tango, it's a duel. Honestly, this is why I wanted to see this ending. Aya's in it, and she's my favorite. Oh? I'm gonna beat a yokai and be the strongest ever! Sounds pretty neat. But I don't really have the time right now, so... You gonna run? Sure I am. You should know everything has an order to it. Before you fight me, I think it would be best to challenge a human first. Thinking she couldn't write an article about toying with a yokai toying with a little fairy. She introduced a new opponent. The human was in the midst of viewing cherry blossoms and getting a little bored of it. Cherno quickly went to challenge that human and take her place as the strongest. To be continued in Extra Stage. Well done. Finish that off. Save the replay. So now... Oh, I was thinking of doing maybe more than one route, but since I died at one near the end and I already started late, I think it... Ugh, that was awful. I'm gonna do the extra stage, give that one a shot, show it off, because I think it's really, really cool, even if I can't beat the boss yet. Fixed difficulty, like always, there's only one difficulty on the extra stage, so... I'm gonna go in there, see who's waiting for us. This song is so fucking good, by the way. Loose Rain is actually one of my favorite tracks in the series. Super dramatic sounding, really intense. Speaking of intense. This part's so clever. Watch this. Where they make you hide behind that one fairy low down. Whew. Charged a bit late there. I want to do a bit better than that, but yeah, this stage is really exciting, so gotta handle it just right. Which means not doing that. That was awful. Here, if you don't want to go for more freezes, you can just keep moving and not have too much trouble dealing with them. I want to do that so I can make sure I have ice for this segment, because it's hard to reach the top without full ice here. Whew. Now this part, when you do this part right, it feels so good, because you just get to freeze so much. Look at this. I really am the strongest. It really makes you feel like the strongest. This part I've always found a bit harder than the first similar section. I feel like they're shooting more bullets. I'd have to look for them. Next is mid-boss time. It's not one but two, Lily White and the famous Big Fairy. For the first chunks of the fight, you only have to take down one of them, but for the last bit, you have to shoot them, destroy them both separately. Ah, damn it. Oh well. I'll handle it. I don't expect to beat this stage anyway, so. Go. Yeah, this is where you gotta destroy both of them. As you can see, it's hard to hit them with shots, but if you can get them to run into frozen bullets, they'll take some damage. But it's real hard. Especially if you don't use a perfect freeze. Still not really sure the best way to handle it. Clearly not that. There's one. There we go. This part's annoying, but makes sense. Once you can get enough ice built up on it, you can get some big freezes. It's just that I came right off that fight and had nothing charged, so I had to use a bomb. Another bit with just a bunch of bullets being spewed out. Hope I can at least get to the boss. The boss is very important. There we go. One more of these. More intense one, though. And with a bit of a twist. Whew. Getting that freeze there is scary as hell. Can't believe I actually did it. Well, I have 100 motivation in a second or so, so I'll have 1 life to spare from going into the boss. I want to freeze a few more bullets. Had the bomb, which I'm not happy with. Had the bomb again, which I'm really not happy with, but here we go. According to my Tengu source, a human around here with some spare time since they're done flower blooming. And who's this human? Well, Marisa Kirasame, of course. Piece of cake, tower, piece of cake. Magician who happens to pass by. So, it's showdown time. Yeah, going against Marisa when you're not good with lasers. And yeah, here's the twist for this fight. She has lasers that won't actually kill you. Instead, they'll drain your motivation as long as you're touching them. So it's the only time it's not just like 1 hit equals losing 100. See right here. But your ice will block them, so like you kind of create paths in this spell. A bunch of new ideas come up in this fight in particular. Only Marisa would back off a bit. Ugh. Alright. I hated the actual version of the spell, and I hate the Fairy Ward version of the spell. So bad at the lasers from below. But I do like how if you freeze the falling stars, you can stop a laser from coming up below you. That it made it out with only a couple of tiny chips. I don't expect to survive this one. This spell always gives me trouble. I did manage to get an extra life, so... Yep, that's about where it goes for that one. And you actually can't continue on the extra state at all. It's just not in the cards. That's how these always work, of course. Well, spent almost an hour on this, and as I said before, I already started a bit late, so I want to kind of get on the Trials of Mana quickly. I say that, but I also kind of want to do one more attempt. So, I'll do that, and then I'll switch over. If that's chill with everyone. If that's chill, no. Need to get out of there. Well, one more good attempt. Like, if I die in, like, 2 seconds here, I'll obviously not count that. Or at least get to the mid-boss without dying, I think, like I did before. Hopefully do a bit better on the mid-boss. boss, too. I wonder if anyone's actually done this level without freezing. I mean, I'm sure they have, because Touhou fans are kind of crazy like that, but man, this section is clearly not made to be done without freezing. Plus, it just feels so good. Why wouldn't you? That's what we want to see. Ah, darn it. Thought I had that. Really? Ugh. I didn't die before the mid-boss, like I said. I'll use this here just to get this one down a bit. Ugh. One down, thanks to that big freeze hitting them. There we go. It's like it. Whew. Yeah, there. There's a bit of rhythm to it there. Whew, nice. Eh. Bam. Didn't think I was going to make it there, so I ended up bombing. Charge timing there is so tight. This section screws me up way more than it should, I think. Gotta remember that is all technically aimed like in your general direction here, so you can you can stream it left and right, and make it out. Well, I got no bombs, but I've got 4 lives, so I think I can give Marisa a bit more of a fight this time. Yeah? Alright. Jeez. Yeah, I got spooked there. Yeah, jeez. Stay away from me. Ha. Well, guess that was bound to happen. I was already in a bad spot for that card. There's sometimes a bit of luck in where bullets go. Oh, so some of this stuff is kind of random. Here we are again. Got more lives going in, but... Oh, I didn't have any problems, right? I think my best bet really is to try and freeze whenever Marisa unleashes that big wave. See if I can damage her with those rather than worrying too much about shooting her. So sometimes I just have to, you know, freeze to cover my ass, you know? I was hoping to get that freeze off that part. Ah, jeez. Well, I survived one more card than I did last time. Ah, bad fireball there. Oh well. That extra stage is so much fun. Alright, with that done, I'm gonna switch over to Trials of Mana, so... Please excuse me just one moment. There we go. And we're back. One sec. There we go. Okay, should have game sound now. Just change the description. All right, here we go. Oh, you enjoying it? Which characters you go with? Pardon me a moment. That. Need to turn on a fan because it is still a little warm around here. Oh wow. Yeah, I think I ended up because I got a little bit lost every now and then. I ended up taking a few extra levels here and there. Classic up at Eldine felt really good. It was just a great place to get that stat boost. Alright, anyway. It's time to head out of the sanctuary and go hunt some Benevodons. Unfortunately, you can only fly out of the area you started in, so a bit of a walk back from that place, but shouldn't be a problem. Think this is the spot? Yep. And here's our Flammy. Back out into the world. So, apparently, I did a small amount of research. You can do these in any order, and the enemies and bosses scale to like an expected level. So I shouldn't have too many issues here. Stone Split Gap. Guessing that's where the Earth one is. Oh, wait, back off. Oh, wait, actually. It should be. That's an odd landing spot, I gotta say. Bonk. Oops. Thought I was on a different part of the screen. Around here. Now, do I remember how to get the Stone Split Gap? Can you even? kind of want to think I want to land somewhere else when I get, if I want to get closer than this. Probably near a town, really. Stone Split Gap was down the Golden Road from not Valsania. This one's Free City of Maya, wasn't it? Well, it's either this or Power Ports. Going for a landing here. Let's make sure I'm stocked on items too. Wheat chocolate, walnuts. Might grab it. Oops, that's the end, not the item shop. Might grab a couple extras to keep myself a little safer. Where's the item shop in this town? Up there. Now it's in the same building as the weapon shop. Also, a few more of those in the store. I don't really need much candy, but I got the money for it. You gotta get some in storage now. There. Gotta make sure I have these. I should start buying these too. We're well past 300 health on everyone now, so get an extra source of full healing is nice, even if I am not using them a ton because of Charlotte healing still being quite good. Oh, wait, I want to make sure I had Cups of Wishes. That I still need to. Hello? Right. Those I still need to buy. Excuse me a moment. I think I might be getting like a very tiny amount of sticks drift, but this game, this game is obviously it's translating analog inputs to digital because the game was a Super Nintendo game, but it's got the most sensitive ever. Like there's like no dead zone onto the sticks. So let me just do something here. Plug it back in. Yeah, we're good now. See, if you like what happened to be like this happened to me once before. It was really weird because on the Wii, not the Wii, fucking Wii. In the Switch menu, there was there was enough of a dead zone that being a tiny bit off wouldn't move it at all. But going into this game, it would. I was really confused. But this collection just has the least dead zone ever. Very strange. Don't do that, dude. Oh god, did 0 damage. Never mind, that's fine. Used to expect the dart to deal actual damage, but these are still like early game enemies, and I'm beefy as hell, so. So, let's go around and swing at some guys. Oh, chest. Sure, it's not much useful, but candy. Everything's on the right menu, so. Usually on normal attacks from enemies seem guaranteed to do at least 1 damage, but there's no guarantee of that with that dart attack. Weird quirk. Maybe it's because they expect you to not be dumb enough to get hit by darts. Really? Not very nice of you. Dead. Alright, stone split gap should be in this direction. Yep. Do a bit of Savio. Pretty sure it's, or you have to go into where the dwarves are. Just want to make sure. Go into the gnome zone. Because we've been gnomed. Is that the way? Am I missing some? Okay, there is a path there. For some reason I can never see that one very well. So what do y'all know? That's not new dialogue at all. I'm gonna take a rest and figure this out. Might as well heal up Charlotte here. Sleep till the morning. Don't really care. Of course, I was one day early for the free heal, but whatever. That's just the way things go. Let's keep rolling. Har har, very funny. Where does the dungeon actually start here anyway? Maybe I was wrong about Stone Split? I don't fucking remember. Yeah, probably wouldn't be worth it. Look, now I'm second guessing myself. Shop. Armor shop then. He's the hole digger. I'm pretty sure there was a amount of stone in here, but if there wasn't, then where was the earth one? Well, I guess that was enough for a level up at least. Charlotte, so spirit's most important for her. Still. Oh, really? So why can they run during battle? I can't. That's mean. I can see them just sprint up to the next enemy. I was like, hey guys, wait for me. Weird game. Okay, was it past the bars? Yo, these bars though? Nope. Alright, that was where I found Watts when I was looking for him in the beginning. Maybe I did need to be able to navigate the mole bear place for this. Just could have sworn it was closer to go, sure to go this way, but maybe the game knew best. Huh. I didn't know you could do that at all. I didn't even know there was an auto attack function in this. Good to know. I think I'm going backwards now. Oh wait, no. This is right. I'll go a little further, then I'll just dungeon rope the hell out of here and try and feel like less of an idiot. This will probably just put me out of mole bear moles anyway, now that I think it moors rather, now that I think about it. I just don't like navigating that area. I don't know why. Use the holes. Maybe it's that mole bears used to be annoying to fight. Obviously, they are no longer an issue. Yeah, because this is where I fought the boss. Hey, now this was a dead end. Because I had to get the nitromite, so... yeah, I'm an idiot. Oh, and they don't let me use the rope here, even though I'm in a freaking cave. Thanks, Obama. Now for the oh, wait, they let me use it here, at least. Get me the hell out of here, I'm an idiot. Alright, time to go do what I probably should have done from the first place and just, you know, go through the damn holes. Where did I land before? Was it here? Around here-ish? I feel like it must have been, right? Yep. Alright. Time for the idiot run. The run for idiots. Oh good, they can explode now. And drop rocks on me too? This is gonna cause problems now, aren't we? I also don't know if this is even the way I want to go. Looks like it is. Enemies are suddenly strong again. What would be funny on these guys? Oh, might as well start with this. Funny little cyclone. Let's see how they feel about that. Do the dash, make it go fast. They're pretty beefy. That do the trick? Let's see. Half drain, huh? Oh, they do be draining health, probably like half of it or so. Don't do that, dude. Oh man, it's casting. Look at that thing, it's so casting fist. Better be dead after this. There we go. Alright, real enemies are back. We did it, Reddit. And all we had to do was do what the game said instead of trying to be smart. Kid Dragon, huh? How do dragons feel about ice? I don't know how they feel about, I don't know, Chestnut? Me too, dude. 128. Oh, that healed the slime, so clearly not the play. What else do? Let's see what these and how these enemies feel about various of elements. Evil Kate. I'll take some damage from that. I'll try and fish for more. Maybe some fire. Or wind, actually. I think wind might hit okay. That's pretty similar, honestly. Probably like standard effectiveness. Yeah, do the thing. Yeah, buddy. Where else can I try you guys? Try holy. Might try ice too. If that thing absorbed fire, maybe it's weak to ice. Hey, none of that. It's an actual damage too. We're just testing some weaknesses and stuff right now. Oh, those things are definitely weak to fire. I did pretty good damage on the not mole bear thing too, so. Oh, there's still enemies around, so I'm still poisoned. Depressing. Oh. Yeah. Feeling good. Wonder where that enemy was then. Oh, I just got stuck in a corridor or something. Now, are these things weak to fire, though? The real question. I mean, they're literally dragons. Combo. guess. The damage is fine for them, so might as well focus on using fire if it's going to be good on the slimes and fine on everything else. Oh, jeez. Hopefully I can get a heal off in time. Cook them. Come on. That seems pretty good so far. Bruh moment. Prime Slime. That's a good name. That does a lot of damage too. I don't like it much. Just turns into a fist. Why is just fist such a funny concept in games like this? I cast fist! One of those enemies at the end of Super Mario Land is just a fucking fist that comes out of a pipe. Single funniest Mario enemy in history. Dear Lord. Whew. I should have Reese opening chests because she has the dexterity to make that thing spin slower. Give him that heat. Was this necessary? Guess we'll see. Oh wow, it survived even there. Was close, but it survived it. Fire was fine against these guys, but I wonder if we can do better. How was ice on you? Was it a weakness? No, it was on the slimes, but... I mean, that's also single target, so we can do a bit more, so I don't think it's much better than what we were getting with fire. Yeah, it's about the same. Well, exactly the same, actually. So. A couple of paths here. Assuming that's a path, which I seem to have assumed incorrectly. That might just look like a hole. Which in that case, I'm going this way. Now, Prime Slime is not super strong, but it's also not an enemy I actually want to fight. I really don't like the poison bubble thing. It does a lot of damage and poisons, so... See how this... let's see how they feel about this. Oh, that's a great combo. I wonder if I can do it with Chest Knight to save a bit of HP. MP, rather, next time. I didn't try Earth. I mean, I'm guessing it won't do much, considering, you know, this is literally like the fucking Earth dungeon, but... Never a bad idea to try stuff. Yeah, I think it might not have done jack shit to the hedgehoggy thing. Maybe I'll just stick with fire. Unless Holy Bolt's gonna give me a surprise weakness here. Well, I feel like I already tried it. I didn't see anything impressive. Yeah, pretty normal. We can use that. Still enemies around, so I'll get to use this at least. if I lost some attack there. Chest Knight on Prime Slime. Fireball! If Chest Knight is enough to do this combo, that'll be a real help. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah. Alright, I think Cyclone's actually going to be real good on these things. Definitely on the mole-looking guys. Not sure about the little dragons. Shoot him with the thing. Everyone. I like to use another healing light. You start munching a walnut or two as well. Yep. Yep. Don't think I used any on Reese yet, so she'll be fine for now. Let me do a bit of sorting too. Grab the extra stored walnut. Got a lot of junk in this game, don't I? I should have bought more of those even, but man, mashing through the shop to put things in storage is annoying. So, what we're gonna do here, we're going to cook. We're going to hunt. We're going to chess. Then we are going to wind. And we're going to chess again, because I don't think I did a ton to Kid Dragon with nothing special anyway with Cyclone. Yep, that was normal damage. Wonder what their weakness is, if they have one. Oh, I thought the thing died. No, it just... Never tell these days. Oh boy. Oh dear. The fuck do you mean, Reaper? Is she just dead now? Yeah. That's pretty funny. I can't even be mad, honestly. I was gonna use this anyway on the whole party. I'll probably need to toss some extra healing on Charlotte too. Grab a candy. The chests in this game get really funny, don't they? Just wanna make sure. Like, I know the slimes absorbed ice. So I don't remember this doing much special to the dragon, but I'll give it a look anyway. No, that's right. Probably just a single target boost, so not really more. Ready? That's pretty good. Angela, burn this thing to a crisp. 2, 1, go. Did it even survive that? I don't know. Single target. I wonder if single target fire one. Probably not, because that's still a big chunk to add onto it. Alright, well, this place is doing some work. This time I think we should do this. And keep it on Angela. And give him that to hit both so that we hit both weaknesses. Of course I'm gonna get the poison bubble there. Annoying attack. Does way too much damage. Don't think I actually got poisoned though, it looks like. Oh wait, yeah, I sure fucking did. Take a bit of strain off my walnuts here. Don't want to hurt my nuts here. You're gonna love my nuts. I didn't really find any proper weaknesses for these kid dragons, so... I think we kind of just gotta kill him. Oh, how's that guy not targeted there? Try Evil Gate again, why not? Might be funny. Wasn't that funny? It was a little funny. That should be helpful. Well, oh yeah, I didn't hit that guy with the first spell. That's why I survived it so long. Well, we should be able to finish it with Clash Strikes, I think. Oh, and we did. Oh god, oh man. Alrighty. Feeling good. Woo! Feeling good. So there's a path there. It's just a stupid dead end. I don't really need that right now is the thing, because I only have so many resources to get through a dungeon like this, so I'm going to try and avoid getting into unnecessary battles like that. So I'll do this. Chest there. Yes, it is. If you're wondering why the text next to the text boxes seems to be not quite the correct resolution for text. I believe it might actually be higher resolution, though it's still a pixel art font, which is more than I can say for a lot of Square's ports. Honestly, this port's pretty solid. It's not surprising. It's by M2. And it is a very readable font, and while still being pixel art, so it doesn't look completely out of place, so I'm fine with it, honestly. Like, This is not a. This is definitely not a what's that thing? Pixel remaster moment in that front. And it is and considering the ports by M2, it is probably otherwise just a full-on emulation. That's kind of how they handle things. Or these stupid dragons, you know, can't figure out a weakness for them. Maybe this will be funny at least. Yeah, I'm curious. It's good. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. Very, very interesting for the Mario 64 one. Oh, I'm almost out of doing the dashing to get real fast. But yeah, if this is an actual ROM that's just using some, like, the weird text about weird resolution thing. Could see that working. Hey, Reese, get in that fucking fight. Use the thing. Thank you. Huh. Yeah, 480i, huh? I never would have known, but... Alright, so we gotta kill the slime right now. Things are a pain in the tush. If it did, then that is probably what's taking advantage of here, which would be very smart on M2's part to pay attention to that sort of thing. Machine gun. That's all those here. Ooh, nice. Oh, what for Angela? Intellect and spirit are out of the question right now, so stamina time. East 3, huh? An option in East 3, so you can just turn on a higher resolution mode because you want to? Never seen that again, though. Oh god, what the hell is this? Kaiser Mimic. Get me the hell out of here. Regular polter boxes are enough of a pain in the ass. Angela? Please cook this slime and... Because Falcom are insane as far as I can tell. I think they just kind of did stuff. And still do, really. Chest Knight next. Make sure you're done. And I can cast Cyclone. Yeah, believe me, I'm on enough edge in a late game dungeon, so I don't need to fight extra. I don't need to fight the super special Mimic. I did cast Cyclone, right? Yes. Oh god, there's another slime there, didn't even notice. I need to not be poisoned extremely now. So yeah, if this is M2, then I would not be surprised at all if they actually did. Hell, if the original game was using the high resolution mode already, then it's not that big a stretch of it to, you know, keep doing that. Angela needs to be way less poisoned than she is right now. Jurassic Park. I'm pretty sure that's like a pretty crazy, technically impressive game as well. Unless I'm thinking of a Genesis Jurassic Park. I think they both systems had some crazy Jurassic Park related game. Land Surge. Jeez. Lots of good choices here. I mean, again, Reese can level whatever the hell she wants, and it's probably fine, because she's too busy being the best character in the game to care that much. But I want her to hit things harder, so I'm going to make her do that. You about done, dude? There we go. Spirit not allowed, stamina it is. Charlotte's a simple person. Shit. So. Nope! Although, wait, was there a path at the bottom there? Kinda looked like one, but, I kinda wanna know what's over here, too. Ah! Whew! Had a feeling. So I'm glad I found this, and instead of starting to use healing items. This game's very nice about putting these in dungeons, I've noticed. I've definitely seen games that would just not put like a free heal in a dungeon. Pardon me a moment. The game viewport is 264 by 224 like a typical Super Nintendo game, but the transparency is rendered to a layer above everything else at a higher horizontal resolution. That's insane. I kind of love it. There used to just not be any rules in what consoles could do, huh? God, the slime turning into a fist keeps getting me. It's just a fucking fist. Knight, that should be rid of the slime. No longer slime time. Very good thing for it to no longer be. Let's get the dragon here. Bang. So is that enough to kill the dragon? Let's see. Not quite. A few swings away, we're good. Hello. Nice to see you. We're casting spells. We're doing magics. Fireball once again. We're doing summons. Let's do honestly, I think my favorite weird hardware graphics thing that I've ever heard of is how the Dreamcast apparently could just do order-independent transparency as part of its, like, through hardware, at least to an extent, when that's something that just fucking modern graphics cards are still struggling with. Like, just the Dreamcast could do it. Why the fuck not? Like, that just is, like... And like that's part of the reason Sonic Adventure DX is so fucking boned. Like a lot of the issues, things that have issues in ports after the or in versions after the Dreamcast one are like they're transparency issues, and the reason they're issues is because it's just hard to do them on every other hardware since then. Like Sega, what did they know? Power VR, huh? Yeah, they were the one. Were they the ones behind the graphics hardware in the Dreamcast? That makes sense. Name that sounds familiar anyway. Alright. Ooh, so... These bird eggs are back. Eggatries. I think they might be resistant to wind, which makes this combination of enemies a little inconvenient. Let's see, though. Yeah, no, it did fine damage. Oh, I think they resisted Earth, maybe. Oh. I'll just try fire, like, arbitrarily. Especially interesting because, like, hey, I'm pretty sure the Dreamcast was, like, not particularly expensive to manufacture by like, by the standards of the time. Like, had Sega not been a sinking ship at the time, it would have been very, like, cost effective and easy to manufacture for a long time. They just, you know, were. So once again, 2 paths. Is it down? Guessing left is another stupid idiot dead end. Oh no, it's another path. Starting to not know, starting to feel betrayed here. At least a little bit lied to. These things are not too strong, I think, but I'll still chuck fire at them. Play it safe. When I first met these things, they were a nightmare, I'll say that much. Oh, they can still put out some damage, I better be careful. Yep. Yeah. I think I should try just ice. I don't know what elements are good on these things, so I'll give that a look. Existing PC type parts. That sounds familiar. Yeah, like the original Xbox, or like consoles today, like in general. I mean, probably not done the exact same way, but the idea that consoles and PCs are kind of using very similar hardware these days, in a lot of sense. Probably really good for developers, and really bad for weirdos who like really specific hardware tricks. Bang. Oh, geez. Doing more damage than I hope. Hoping it's just a few hits away from death, but... Right, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Remember the first rumors of them using a chip like that were going around. Well, people were pretty aware of what it was. There we go. Reese, do the honors. Yeah, see, it definitely travels a bit. Maybe this is like a leveled up chest. Ah, rocks. Problem. Stone, Luigi. You didn't make it. Save a bit of item by healing 2 for 1 here. Libraries are stock NVIDIA. Yeah, that makes sense. Pussy toss. Can't be letting that thing hang around too long. I said putty toss. Do all the treasure chests do flips? Yeah, they're just animated little guys. This game's got a nice little art style to it, so. Bonk. It's just a really good looking game for Super Nintendo, honestly. He's gotta be dead soon, right? Even Reese is only doing one. Oh yeah, it's because we all have our attack decrease. That's what happened. I wonder why even Reese was doing 1 damage per hit when she's supposed to actually hurt things, but... And then I remembered they putty tossed at start. Are you dead now? That did 7. What the fuck? Alright, fine. Have it your way. There we go. That means I'm healing again. Yeah, that makes sense. x86 a lot of times has stuff going on like that. It's just really flexible and ends up hard to emulate. Oh! Ah, crap. I was kind of, I'm guessing the other way would have been a save point, knowing my luck. Oh boy. This is a boss. Alright, so... Reese, what I need you to do... Start you off. Mental boost on Angela, so that she can start dropping bombs on your moms. Oh, can I not target yet? Well, anyway. Then need some defense boosts on. Start with Angela. Yeah, Trials of Mana is a gorgeous game, like the original. Like, that's one thing, like, I don't... First off, I think the remake looks pretty nice, its art style is captured well, but it's that thing where, like, when you remake a 2D game to 2D, and the 2D game was, like, pinnacle of, like, the hardware and the artistic style on the console, and then the 3D is just, like, fine, it does feel like a step down, even if it's technically better because, you know, fancy 3D graphics and all. And again, the game doesn't look bad, but, like, that makes sense to anyone? Protect me. Alright, so we have a target now. Reese, you can also put the strengthen on yourself. Angela, now it is time for you to drop bombs. Lemmings of Mana. Now that would be a game. Let's give a mental boost to Charlotte so she can do some damage if she wants. Oh, why did I press Ice Smash? I meant to press Dark Force. Oh, that does no damage. Must have misclicked. Alright, so you're going to want to do that. Try Machine Golem as well. Square Enix be like, strategy game on the DS? Don't mind if I do. Alright, so Hammer Punch I think is a counter, but I think Dark Force is just not getting countered. So... Because it's pausing the game when it pulls it out, so like... I think it's doing a special thing there, so... I'm sorry, are you the what? Oh boy. Earthquake? Age of Empires game about the DS that corrupts the entire ROM if you name yourself less than 4 characters. Amy, oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, I don't want to use it either. Okay. Yeah, the ring menu is what it is. It's, at the end of the day, it's actually not that different from any other kind of menu, apart from, like, being circular and having... You have to move to different layers of it to, between spells and magic, but... It's pretty. Really kind of cute looking. I like how this boss just keeps flying up there. Uh-oh, first one's coming. The layers, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. It was a little weird. That was blocking. Crushing blow. Huh. Oh god, it scooped her. Oh, Jesus Christ. I need you to do that. Me to do this. So it seems like most of my damage is just gonna be from dumping dark forces into these things until they stop moving, which I am a fan of. It's a strategy that I respect. Oh god, Reese is getting scooped again. I just healed her, come on. This summon again. Might as well. Get some damage that way. I want to give Angela another walnut here. The title screen demo just crashes. I gotta remember to cast with Angela first because Charlotte's the character I'm controlling, so I end up unable to control her while she's casting. Uh-oh. Just me, huh? Yeah, nice. I'm the only one who needs healing, so might as well max it out here. Boom. Also funny how, for a game that's an action RPG, it's funny how much time, like, during these fights, at least with a party like this, how much time you spend on menus. Granted, this is a very magically focused party, so it makes sense, but... Also, I think that the game kind of doesn't really tell you, like, the ring menu shortcuts, like switching between characters. Isn't Xenoblade also? I don't know, I've never played it. Oh god, crushing blow. Getting Reese again, at least she's... Oh, wait, no. Boing, 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 boing. I think that's always doing hyper cannon. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Please do not kill me dead. Decreased accuracy and evade. The catch is that I'm pretty sure those stats just don't work. Angela, I want you casting Dark Force. Oh, the enemy's actually not here anymore, so just heal everyone, please. Yeah, mana is unique. It is always changed. It always changes. It changes things up a lot in between games. Excuse me, where's the boss? Hello, there you are. Thank you for joining us once again. You still not here in targeted double yet? This count? Come on. Thank you. Thank you for rejoining the combat. I know those games are like sort of MMO-ish where you have like auto attacks going on and on like kind of like Final Fantasy XII as well, if you want a more relevant example. And then you're like, everyone just surrounds the thing and starts beating the hell out of them, and then you knock them over. There's shit like that. That's what I know about. That's what I know about Xenoblade. Welcome back to the stream, boss. But they probably have to get some water. You know how it is. They always want people staying hydrated. Yeah, Crushing Blow is definitely just half HP attack. The classic. Iron Claw, huh? Hey, put her down. I was doing something with that. Oh, that didn't do much at all. Bet the defense boost helped there. I don't know how much longer this fight goes. Well, I guess it depends on how many dark forces I dump down his throat. Just wondering if I'll need a walnut for Angela, or if it's kind of going to be the end of it. Out with my hammer bones. I was casting protection myself. Luckily, that's a defense increase, which I think doesn't actually help against magic. So, too bad for you, I guess, idiot. I mean, it'll help against Risa, I guess, but. Well, this boss isn't even courageous enough to keep all the way on screen. Yeah, every party would have magic, but some would be like less reliant on it than others, I think. Like, not all of them would be like your main source of damage is dropping dark forces into their skull over and over again. It might actually be more damage efficient to just do chest knights instead of machine golems. Yeah, buddy. Hell to the yeah. You did it. The longer the Benevodons are left alone, the more powerful they become. Think hard about where the other 7 are. Well, of course they do that. It would just be rude if they didn't scale. If it didn't scale us to beat more of them. You know? Are they taking me out of the dungeon themselves? Very courteous. Oh, who are these furries? Age of Empires 2DS. Niccolo? Oh no, but we are related. I'm Chiquita. It's me, our nature as catfolk to travel and make ends meet peddling wares. So, what are you guys selling here? New weapons, huh? How strong do they get? Pretty strong. So, Sybil Flail. Staghorn. Oh, jeez. And Ghost Rod. The longer the Benevodons are on Earth, the stronger they will become. Fucking Samuel Hayden. Yeah, we did run into a Riccolo, but he wasn't selling in this. He's got his own life to live. So do you have stuff too? Josephine, Niccolo and I were together. Ooh, history there. I miss him. Yeah, he was Hawkeye's friend because we did run into him earlier. What is all this? So it looks like lots of fun equipment here. Not sure I can afford a ton of it. You know what? Let's equip that stuff first, sell the old stuff, and then see what we can buy. Neko Nikita. This one became Niccolo. Yeah, I definitely do not have money to fully drip out all my party members with this stuff. Maybe I'll just take the most impactful one right now for each. Do all that. Glimmer Road. Up it by 30. There's a helmet, so yeah, it's gonna be a lot less. At least in terms of defense. Huh, yeah, he wasn't in Dawn, was he? Unless he's in, like, some weird place. Continue the equipment shuffle. The ring menu is not a great shop interface, I am not going to lie. For using, like, stuff in battle? Cool, fine, yeah. Shops? I would prefer something else. I could probably get one of these for each of my party members. Let's go with the headgear here. Honestly, it's the main thing about shop interface in this is that I wish you could just equip from the shop menu. Lots of games allowed this by this point. I feel like an Earthbound allowed it, and that game was archaic as hell in so many ways. Yeah, it's amazing how my evasion hasn't changed all game, and also I'm pretty sure it's because that stat just doesn't work anyway. That or whatever's supposed to affect the stat doesn't work. One of those. You know how it is with Super Nintendo. I feel like every like Squaresoft RPG and like even NES and Super NES era, they all just had like at least one stat that just doesn't work. It's charming almost. In FF6 it was also evasion? Yeah, that tracks. Oh, the evasion mechanic did work, it just scaled off your magic defense. Oh, okay, sure. Oh, evasion does work in this? I think what it is that, like, dexterity is supposed to affect evasion, but it doesn't. I think that's what it was then. I at least remember seeing that. So I think that's why I don't really bother with dexterity much, though it helps opening chests too. Yeah, I don't quite have enough to fully outfit everyone with the magic, with the accessories here, so. Actually, I might just have enough if I sell stuff as I do. No. Put you there. Evasion. By the way, I found out from someone in the stream that you actually can run in battle in this game, but the way it works is that basically if you hold A, you'll run up to an enemy and auto attack with X. It's a weird thing I didn't know about. But yeah, I can't buy any more of that. But do a little equipping if I can. Granted, it still doesn't have that thing you mentioned about some sort of dash attack or whatever it was. Alright, I didn't get the one for you, did I? Ah! Yeah, put you in attack cooldown unless you attacked out of that odd little mechanic. So that put me at just enough to buy the one accessory I'm missing here. Jeez, look at this. Just able to fully load up here. I probably have a bunch of items in my inventory that I am never going to use that I could start selling, but... Alright. One more round of selling. Make sure I can... Yeah. Alright. That was an exciting round of shopping, wasn't it? Didn't know if we were going to make it through that. Hey, idiots. We're over level. Die. Oh yeah, I can just get on the, I sure could just get on the, friggin' dragon now, can't I? I was gonna be like, why am I walking places? I can literally do this. I can literally do something way cooler than walking. Now, I think by my current stamina, in real life, I mean, I can do one more Benevodon dungeon and then kind of dip. I might end this stream a bit quick since I started a bit late, and we'll see though. So, which one am I looking for here? Chart Moon Tower, huh? So can I land here, or are they gonna make me walk somewhere? Oh, I didn't even know you could change the view like that. Hi, Flammy. Flammy's cute. Good dragon design. Yeah, so where do I land to even get here? You're not gonna make me. You're just not letting me do that. So, which city is this again? Ferolia Beach Kingdom. Is that where I need to land? Do I gotta land in Duskmoon Forest? Last time I went in Beast Kingdom, I got run over by furries. So. Can I drum out of here at least? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. I don't want to troll around in here too much because the enemies are somewhat competent. But I don't know how to get that frickin' tower. Ah, actually. It's gonna be the Moon God Beast. I always forget that Moon is an element, but... I don't remember where the hell to park any of this stuff. I'll try here. You're supposed to be like probably 8 of them? Jeez. I like that. If nothing else, it's just like the intimidation factor. Like, the final boss of that game, but now there's 8 of them? Like, smart stuff, Square. $150 GP. Look how big of a percentage that is right now. But I have full health, so I don't need to. I'll just save. Sharp Moon Tower. So how do I get there? I know I gotta... No, it's probably through this forest, but... Problem is, there's like a... This forest is actually, like, practically a dungeon. Okay, we're actually doing damage to these things with normal attacks, even as my weak caster characters, so... They're not a problem no more, thank goodness. Just not too long ago, they were annoying as hell. Even then, they're a little more annoying than your usual 1 damage enemy because they hit multiple times with everything. But... So, guessing I just gotta go west now that I know the layout of the world a bit. Oh wait, dead end. Let's see. I'm just gonna be swinging at things around here if it's all the same to you. Excuse me a moment. get moving. So the Monosword was owned by many names, including Excalibur. Huh, clever. Yeah. Secret comes after everything. And did you mention it even has like some kind of modern time stuff? Because again, thanks to its weird status as being sort of Chrono Trigger leftovers. So that would make sense. That game seems fun. I mean, it's on this collection as well. I might as well try it at some point. Subway trains and television signals. You're still doing these. Jeez, that just launched me across the area. That's kind of funny. Oh, what'd you find? It was Abe Lincoln. Correct. That makes you our new champion. Abe Lincoln, my favorite Benevodon, I guess. Bonk, bonk. Wow, they were dead way before I did that dash attack. Mooncoin! Hey, buddy. Anything cool here? Oh, just the weapons I don't. Just the weapons I already have. Guess these things are going to be hanging out near the. These guys are going to be hanging out near the places I need to be going, so I'll keep that in mind. So is this the tower I was looking for, or is it? Oh, it must. Oh, yeah, it is. Because this is right out here is where I fought that Beastman guy. Well, ooh, these doors are open now. Secret Ether taking place in the far future of actual Earth, or they picked up Jeopardy broadcast from a different dimension. Both intriguing ideas. What's in this door? What's in door number 2? Succube, huh? Yeah, she gonna be sucking me cube all night. That was bad, and I'm sorry. Oh, this is a defense drop. That's bad, actually. Hey, wonder how light works on these things. Seems pretty strong on them. So. You, keep doing that. I will, poke this guy with two big sticks. So one of those died, so yeah, there we go. Alright. So that's how we're gonna be rolling around here, huh? Check out door number 3. There's an actual path here. Let's look at door number 4. It's probably funny. Grizzle Wolf, huh? That's an even stronger wolf enemies. Wonder how light these guys feel about light. The remake changes it to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? That's pretty funny. Their light seems fine on them, but there's probably a better option. Let's try wind. Again, that seemed like fine, but oh god, they still have, these guys have this, don't they? Oh dear lord, this is the one thing we didn't want to happen. Cast light against and seemed at least somewhat reliable on the succubus thing. Succubus is succubus for GameCube. Should have been on PS2. Ooh, nice. Angela level up, so grab some more intellect. Oh, you dead? Good. Whew. Enemies around here are going to be kind of tough. And I didn't find a weakness for that particular brand of Wolfman yet. I'll keep an eye out. Oh, but definitely need to focus down the succubus. What are you? What is anything in particular you don't like? How's fire sound? Hey! Don't do that. We like having defense. Keeps us from dying. How do you feel about fire, huh? Ooh, yeah, fire's great on those guys. Succubus joined the fight. So, that's interesting, isn't it? That's fun. That's exciting. Oh, I'm still controlling Angela. No wonder I couldn't do anything while she was channeling. Give me my Charlotte back. There we go. Chest Knight. Right, single target holy bolt. That might be a nice chunk of damage. See how this little crumbo works out. Not quite in death of a few swings of the person who actually does damage, so let's get his stamina up. Could never be beefy enough, I think. Pop a candy. I wonder if this particular combo will do the trick right now. Not quite there, but one, then you're definitely at one swing from release range, but I don't think the difference is big enough for me to be spending double the mana. That's the thing about having a 1 mana spell. Oh, one that costs 2 mana is literally twice of it. Alright, next. Nope, it is a tower, so we're gonna be going up. Oh, this place is designed, isn't it? Oh, well, lucky me. I need the experience, though, so I'm gonna go hunt for more battles in the wrong doors. Better. The speedrunner is crying. Well, too bad for them. Some of us would like the class change again at some point. Beguiling bait, huh? Decrease max HP? The fuck? Why is that a thing you can do? So are you dead now? Yes. Really? Wonder why. Came out of that one of those on top, so. Yeah, like I've noticed that about a number of like Square Enix, not Square Enix. They weren't Square Enix back then. The Square Soft RPGs of this era. You know, like this is one of the bigger ones, obviously, with like since it's got 3 different like stories with different final bosses and everything. But there's also stuff like, I mean, Chrono Trigger has all its different endings. We've got. I mean, Final Fantasy V introduced the job system proper. Well, they didn't introduce it, that was in 3, but it really focused on it a lot. Romancing Saga games had different protagonists that would play differently. It had a bunch of party members, so you could form a lot of different teams. Square Enix really like just giving you reasons to play these a lot, rather than one really long playthrough. Because they tend to only be like 20-30 hours for a single playthrough, which isn't much compared to like some longer RPGs these days, so... Bro, stop. I need that health. Alright, just kill them. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this one is one of the bigger ones in terms of that, though. Possibly the best in terms of how much how different it gets as you replay it. The different teams fight really differently, and again, stories that branch out in different ways and give you different final bosses. And the different classes mean that you can customize your team even more. This is a good-ass game. I'm just gonna say that much. Also, we have multiple doors outside now. What's in here? Oh, well, that's nice. Well, we're all at level 28, so that's halfway between the first class change and the second, so hopefully we'll be able to get that soon. Well, I mean, there's that, but I'll also be having to actually find the question mark seeds. So Kevin has a command to grab. Good point. Duran apparently has like just a really wide swing animation, so he's good at normal attacking as well. Another one of these places with 4 doors. I'm getting too lucky with this. I want to fight more things. And again, there's probably going to be a boss at the end of this, so maybe I should be saving a bit of my energy on it. Wait, is that a silver wolf? Ugh, fuck, were they weak to dark? Those, yeah, these are the ones that were weak to dark. So, I wonder if Evil Gate is enough on them now that I've got this much farther. Oh, there's 2 of them. So. Yeah, it's 3 final bosses, so if you do like one team that goes for each one, you can get some good experiences. Oh god, they're doing it again. Yeah, it took me a bit to figure out what was going on with melee attacks on my first playthrough, though it didn't help I was playing as Angela, who's not going to be using them much in general. I didn't actually finish that playthrough. I might go back to it after this one. But yeah, I've been playing magically focused characters anyway, because I like casting some spells, you know? But yeah, in a handful of times I've switched to Reese, it's been a bit, I don't know. More doors. Ain't that place from Lord of the Rings? More doors. Alright, empty room. See what's behind door number 2. Down? Do I want to go down? Or is that where I came out of? Fuck. Congratulations, I've played myself. I mean, if you're picking a physical enough team, then items probably will only be the only way to heal. Well, if that's up, then what's down in this other part? Is there another path up? Maybe there's some item hidden here? On second thought, I don't want to get in more fights worrying about it, so yeah, I'm just gonna keep going up. That's the same. That's all the same to you. That might just be like the other. There was another stair up that I missed. So. Yeah, this game pits you against. God, that first boss is awful with this team because you only have Charlotte and Angela. You do not have jack shit for physical damage. And you're flimsier than like the actual like magic teams, physical teams rather. So yeah, good luck with that one, asshole. I ended up having to backtrack and just buy like a ton of candy to survive that. To survive the full metal hugger. Oh god, it's casting healing light. Did it just not cast it on itself? That's pretty funny. So silver worlds are still awful. I can confirm. Yeah, Charlotte's good to have around just because, well, she is the healer of the game, more or less. How do y'all feel about diamond shards? Maybe this is nice to have. Not great, but not awful. Oh, I forgot to try fire. Oh, Jesus, hell. That did so much damage. Alright, so, Kevin. Yeah. So basically the polar opposite of this team. So your first one was Team Dudes Rock? Good choice. Yeah, I think fire might be the play for these guys. Dudes Rock. Well, I guess if you did Kevin on front... Do Kevin and Charlotte... I think Kevin and Charlotte might have the same final boss, so... I don't remember what the, like, pairs are in that way. 4 more doors. And what's in here? More stairs up. Lucky me. Alright, yeah. Angela Durant and Charlotte Kevin and Hawkeye Reese. Jeez, that attack is nasty. That attack looks really cool, but holy shit, it hurts. I mean, I'm sure it's cool when Kevin does it. Yeah, only Duran and Angela can do the Black Forever. That is one nice thing they did in the remake. They let everyone access that fight. Of course, he does healing light. But is he? Did I? All right, I managed to kill him first at least. He's probably channeling something else stupid that I don't want to say. Yep. This gonna hurt. Burn. Get combo. Do we need more? You know what? I don't want you to do another Suzaku aerial, so just die right now, please. Even hitting weaknesses, these things have a good amount of health. Wait. Hold on a fucking second. I think I just got pranked. These were stairs up, but they weren't the right ones. Fuck, and I don't remember where I came up from. Are these down? I think I came up from here, so... Does the remake have air combos? I don't know. I know you can, like, dodge things. Which is weird. Well, here's another up, and I think I want to go up. It's got ground combos. Yeah, for sure. What are you talking about? I'm doing a combo right now. Look at this. Never mind, he got the swing. But it would have been a combo. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just saying shit, man. I don't know. Also, I keep not getting the you win notification on these bridge kind of areas. Okay. So I just got pranked a little. That makes sense. Well. Oh, something different. You think that's usually a good sign? Or a sign, at least. Talking signs, I'm going to sign some candy down Angela's throat. And then I'm going to check. I don't know how much max MP I have on these guys. Yeah, Charlotte could go for a walnut. Angela can do like one dark force and then she gets one. Assuming the boss is up on whatever the top of this is, of course. Which, this looks pretty boss ready. I am not going to lie. Ooh, spooky. Dolan, huh? Well, thank you for taking your very fancy intro to give me time to start buffing. Boost. Angel protection. Charlotte protection. Okay, I think we're about to start the fight, but I can still cast a few more buffs. Protection on, please. Now, Angela, you're gonna need to do that thing I make you do. Ooh, a mental boost on Breeze, too. Change form, huh? Oh god, that's what that is, right? Get ready to see that animation a lot. I'm not sure if I ever put the mental boost on Charlotte. Might as well. That's it. This thing's just gonna be swinging at us. So I'm glad I cast some protection and then. Now, just to finish things off, let's get a buff on Reese's Pieces here. Don't ask Kayam to make that compendium. The definition will stretch more than Mr. Fantastic. Oh, that didn't do shit, man. This is doing good damage with single attacks. I don't think I can get further than the board conspiracy. Yeah, probably not. Oops. How much does this even do? I wasn't even looking. Oh, that's something. Hey, don't do that. I mean, Angela can still cast magic while tiny. But I would prefer if she was less tiny. Oh, you can even block. Ain't that fancy. Honestly, I'm gonna take some control of, oh boy. This might hurt. Could've hurt more, though. I didn't see what it did to us, though. Something status related, I'm sure. Decrease max HP, what the fuck? Suddenly this fight's turning the fuck up. Okay. Gooby, please. I know exactly what you mean. That's awful. Might be about time to cast the mass heal again. Yeah, perfect timing. Gravity Crush. Hey, why is Healing Light taking forever? That spell is supposed to cast really fast. I guess everything just queued up at this point. Well, we're all feeling good now, so... Half Eclipse, huh? That looked like it half someone's health, so... Probably a generally bad thing. Moon Saber, huh? Oh, that's a buff, isn't it? This is gonna get scary, huh? Moon Energy, huh? And that's also a buff? I wonder what it did. Pew pew pew. We're all getting evasion accuracy decrease, so maybe I should cast the buff to that on Reese here. Yeah, dude, this boss move is really cool. Good use of like segmented stuff for the sprites too. So bro, stop. Reese who got shrinkified. And while we're doing that, let's cast another Dark Force. There's never a bad time for another Dark Force, in my experience. Moon Spiral. Oh boy. Comes the Moonehameha. Kamehame Moon. What? Hamoonkin. So. Everyone's got Clash Strikes ready, so we can use those for funsies. Ooh. Get it? Yeah! Even an extra bit of animation destroying the arms was a cool touch. That was a sick fight. Oh, yeah, the triple Clash Strike finish. I'm so good at video games. Only 6 left, let's hurry. And been a little over 3 hours. I think that's a good place to stop for the night. I'll head to the save point. Thank y'all for coming. Hope you enjoyed. Do you guys get more stuff as I beat these guys? I wonder if that would be funny. Oh yeah, great, that background. Doesn't look like it. They might have different, they do have different stuff in different locations though. Alright. Thanks everyone for coming, and I will see you all later. My next stream is on Sunday afternoon, 2 p.m. Eastern. So we can log off for the night.